to Windows 10. Microsoft gave us a small peek at the next version of Windows today, confusingly dubbed Windows 10. Here's what you can expect to see. Update: the Windows 10 technical preview is now available to download and install, so check out our installation guide for more info. If you just want to see what it looks and feels like, we have a video walkthrough too. Update 2: Microsoft announced a few more features of Windows 10 in January, so after reading this, check out that new list of features too, as well as the ones they didn't mention. 1. Today's event was just a small introduction, with Microsoft noting that Windows 10 is still in the early stages, and a lot of stuff is subject to change, not to mention there are tons of consumer features they haven't talked about yet. But they gave us a short look into some of the new stuff, most of which looks quite good. Here's what you'll find. Let's just get this out of our systems now. Windows skipped Windows 9 completely for no apparent reason. Make your jokes. Everybody's doing it. Okay, now let's move on. Microsoft previewed this all the way back in April, and it looks like we won't be seeing it on our desktops until Windows 10. The new Start menu will look familiar, with some hints of Windows 8, including live tiles that you can resize and move around yourself. You can even resize the entire Start menu to your liking. Microsoft says their goal here is personalization, so you can make the Start menu work for you. It will also include universal search, just like the old Start menu but with the addition of web results. Again, we saw this back in April, but Microsoft is officially bringing modern apps to the desktop, just like Modern Mix currently does on Windows 8. They'll be called universal apps, and work like pretty much any other windowed app on the desktop. 5. Taking a cue from OS X and Linux, Microsoft is finally adding two very popular features to Windows and Expose, like multitasking feature called Task View, where you can see all your open windows at once, and the ability to create multiple desktops for better window organization known as Spaces on the Mac. You can launch this multitasking view from a new Task View button in the taskbar. AeroSnap is also getting a little update, letting you snap up to 4 windows at once. It'll show window previews for other open windows and any empty spaces, so you can easily drag them into view. 6. Actually, they only previewed one specific update: the ability to paste a directory into the command prompt with Ctrl+V instead of right-clicking, which you currently have to do. Okay, it seems like a silly little update, but if you ever use the command prompt, you know how awesome this is. Hopefully they'll add a few other goodies to the terminal before launch.
Please subscribe us for more interesting videos.